Hey everybody, Jack Boyles with Steam Engines USA, and today I am sharing something with you guys that I got in the mail. Mint Mobile, they have a cell phone service, and it's supposed to be a low rate. Quality's supposed to be good, and I'm testing it out. So, kind of some backstory on this. We've had Verizon phone service for many years. I'm talking like, probably 12 or 15 years, and it just got to where the cost was so high. We switched to AT&T and cut our bill more than in half. Literally 4 lines went down to like $130 a month. Then my wife and kids, they did some upgrading, and we were back up in the $250 a month range, something like that. And that was still a drop from almost $400+ every month from Verizon. So I saw the infomercials online, and then watching TV, the ads about Mint Mobile, and it talked about I guess kind of like a discount cell phone service. So I decided to give it a try. So I ended up ordering a phone and signing up for, I think there's unlimited calls, 5 GB a month, internet, and got everything for around, I guess, $400 or so. So I'm gonna do a review on it, and we're gonna take a look at what we got. So this is what come in the mail. I'm gonna pause it, open it up so you can see exactly what I see. All right, so open up the package, and inside it is a Pixel G4 phone. And then I got this 5 GB, welcome to the movement, time to activate. And it's got some information on the back there. This right here, it basically shows I got a 12-month, 5 GB plan, Google Pixel 4 phone with a 64 GB memory. Now, the crazy thing about this, I'll get some numbers and I'll post them, I guess, later in the review. But I believe the Pixel phone was like under $200, $179 or something like that, if I remember. This 5 GB, I got the entry level. Like, you can get unlimited. You can pay for a higher amount of internet. And I do use a lot of internet. I use unlimited with AT&T. And so I'm gonna give this a shot. But the biggest thing was I wanted to find out, will Mint Mobile, will that coverage work everywhere that AT&T works? Will it work everywhere that Verizon works? I work out and about in the community. I travel between 2 cities. I'm in buildings, I'm in basements. I'm all over the region of North Carolina that we're in, which is central North Carolina. So I wanted to give this a shot. And so if this works out, I mean, currently we're paying, I don't know, give or take $250 or so a month, anywhere from $130 to $250 a month. But based on the price of this Mint Mobile, everything I've paid up front, it comes down to like $21 a month or something, $26 a month, less than $30 a month for a Pixel G4 phone that's paid for, and a year's worth of service that's paid for. So I am going to take a look at this, give it a test run, and give an honest review on here of, hey, did it work out? Did it not work out? It looks like, let's see. Well, let's just look and see what's in here. All right, so when you get your little welcome kit, it basically says before you activate, keep your phone number. You will need your account number, passcode, billing address from your current carrier to bring your number to Mint. I'm not doing that. So I'm not signing up with a new switching the service. So my review is not going to include switching the service. I just bought a phone, activating a brand new phone number, and I'm just going to give it a run and see how it goes. It says check your compatibility. Well, I know it's going to be compatible because I bought it from Mint Mobile. Getting up and running, literally, it gives you a QR code that you're supposed to scan. And then just follow that on your phone, which means I'm going to have to open this phone up. I may just go ahead and charge it. And then there's a little QR code right over here. If you can see right in the middle, it says scan that QR code. And this is my phone chip. I'll put that chip in the phone, and that's how it'll link up with everything. And apparently it looks like it'll walk you through step-by-step instructions. So you scan that QR code. Here's your card that you put in the phone so it connects to the Mint Mobile service. And then download the app, activate your SIM card, punch out the SIM card. You got a little tool here to help install it and slide it into your phone. And then, as far as I know, that should be it. Like, pop out the SIM card, put it in your phone, activate your phone, scan the little barcode thing here, the QR code, and your phone should be up and running. And so I'm gonna go through that process. It'll take time, maybe a day or so. I'll get this thing up and running, and then I'll come back and give you another update on this Mint Mobile service. But today, where I was at in the county, it was limited service. And so I'm gonna kind of real life test this out to see, for, basically $25 a month, paid for phone, paid for service for the year, does it work? I'm assuming it's going to work because of the technology today. My understanding is that Mint Mobile, their carrier is, they share a carrier. I'll look into that. I can't remember who it is. T-Mobile, that's what it is, T-Mobile. So Mint Mobile piggybacks off of T-Mobile's cell towers. AT&T, they have their own. I can't remember. Somebody else also piggybacks off them, and then Verizon has their own cell towers. And so the service I'm on right now is going to be 5G and 4G light data. So I'm guessing they kind of throttle the data. And as long as I don't go over 5 gigabyte a month, which honestly I probably can do that in just a couple of days or a week. Depending on how much internet I'm consuming on my phone. But for all intents and purposes, it should be just kind of normal usage, not streaming movies and data like that. But I'll test it out. I'll tell you, Dave, does that work or not? And then we'll find out if there's overages. And I'll update. I'll do on my next video. So basically, when you sign up for T-Mobile, you get a little package in the mail, nothing fancy. Your phone's in there, whatever phone you ordered, and then you get a little welcome pack with your SIM card. So you basically open your phone, follow the step-by-step, put your SIM card in, cut it off, cut it back on, and it'll be working from that point. They had a lot of different phones to choose from. Like, I'm on a Samsung. My wife, she likes the latest and greatest Pixel phone. My other daughter's on an iPhone. I think it's 11 or something now, 11 Pro or 11 Pro Max, or I don't know. There's whatever the latest and greatest phone is. And then this was an option. I just bought it because I know Pixel phones have really good cameras. This is an older Pixel. Hence, it was, I think $179, I believe is what this phone is. And it doesn't appear to be refurbished. I guess it could be, but it just appears to be an old new stock phone. So we will, I'll give you an update on that. But that looks like it's just an old phone that is still a good quality phone. So you could spend $1,000 on a phone with Mint Mobile, or you could spend, I think the cheapest one I saw was something like $60. You go on their website, just plug in your information, and it gives you lots of choices. So, yeah, so we're gonna give it a run. Mint Mobile, we're gonna actually see how well it works in the real world, traveling across, 3 different counties, multiple cities, out in the rural area, downtown cities, in the basements of buildings. And I'm just gonna test the quality of the communications. If there's a lot of breaks in the phone service, do you get clear? Is it clear? Got a lot of clarity in the phone line. Is there static? Does it drop calls? Stuff like that we typically deal with on our day-to-day basis, making phone calls and talking with folks. So yeah, so far I'm pretty pleased. Looks like a nice phone. I have a year's worth of service, basically for, I don't know where we're at, around 320 bucks. I think that's what it was, about $320 for a year's worth of cell phone coverage, unlimited phone, and 6 gigabytes of data per month. So, all right, let's see how it goes. Thanks for watching from High Point, North Carolina, Steam Engines USA. Y'all have a great day.